Hey guys, welcome to a new model review. This is a brand new resin release from GP Replicas, the 2001 Belgium GP winner from Michael Schumacher. Michael Schumacher actually won the Formula 1 World Championship at the race before, the Hungarian Grand Prix, but this race in Belgium is important because he won his 52nd career Formula 1 victory and beat Prost's record. Now, I am going to add timestamps for those that want to jump straight to the Hot Wheels comparison and just skip through various sections. This is going to be my most intricate review to date. So to try and figure out the proportions and accuracies, I'm actually using my autocourse from this season just to kind of use reference points really. And well, I have one picture from the Belgian Grand Prix, so I've had to use some Google images as well to kind of check the accuracies. So let's talk about the positives first. So what I like is compared to the F1 2000 release from GP Replicas, I was quite critical about this model, and one of my critiques was the ride height on the F1 2000 was just way too high. I can see here that the ride height is lower and there's more floor detail, which is nice because the F1 car is much closer to the base. And I'm seeing a common pattern here with my positives about the model, that my critiques about the F1 2000 are not relevant as such really in this model. So I don't know if GP Replicas saw my video and they wanted to fix the critiques I laid out, or it's just a coincidence, or other collectors had messaged them the same things. That's possible too. Anyway, number two, the positives are I really like the rivets on the body. They are what appears to be more 1/18 scale, not the wild crazy 1/12 scale rivets on 1/18 models. So this is a good improvement from GP Replicas, that the rivets across the whole body of the F1 car appear to be true to scale, which is really nice. Number three, I think that the wheels have a nice matte finish. On the F1 2000, again, they were just too chromy, too shiny. I thought it was a bit odd. So it's nice that they have a matte finish here on the F1 2001. Number four is you can actually see they have valves on the wheels now. So it's nice that we've got some valve detailing here. And the wheels look like the correct shape from looking at photos and comparing it to the Hot Wheels Elite model as well. I like that the carbon weave effect, something I'm seeing on across the board really on multiple GP Replicas releases, are that the carbon weave effect is less wild, less crazy. The pattern is smaller and it's more black, so it looks like more realistic carbon fiber compared to their earlier releases. So that's really good. The helmet is great. It's the correct shape. It has great detailing. This is where GP Replicas are really far better than Technomodel, because Technomodel don't do a good job of helmet detail and shape. They're a bit goofy. And also, the other positive is they've actually slightly tinted the visor. Schumacher would have had a tinted visor, but it's good because you don't see the goofy face inside now that they've tinted the visor. So I think that's something GP Replicas should do on all their models, especially 1/12 scale. So it's nice that they've tinted the visor and you can't really see the goofy face. And it's a great realistic helmet shape. Number 6 or 7, whatever we're on now, the general proportions of the Formula 1 car feel realistic. Going by my gut feeling, remembering playing Grand Prix 4 on my PC, the F1 game, watching races at the time, looking in my autocourse books, the general dimensions and proportions, my gut feeling is it feels like I'm looking at the F1 car. So again, you get this feeling with older GP Replicas models that perhaps the proportions were a bit wild, not very accurate. When I look at this model, it feels that the proportions are accurate. Now, I'm not looking at the plans to the F1 2001. I'm not directly comparing it. I'm not an expert of this Formula 1 car. I did not design it. But my gut feeling without checking out the actual drawings from Ferrari, that it feels more realistic. It feels like the F1 2001. And just to finish, the general detailing is what you expect from GP Replicas. It's very intricate. They're one of the best at detailing with their photo etch parts across the whole model. And also the paint color is, I would say, more realistic. It's this dark red that you see in the photos and on TV, whereas Hot Wheels Elite, it's just orange basically. It's a little bit orange. So I think GP Replicas got the paint color more accurate as well. So moving on to the negatives, and there's not many, and they're not big, just little things. So as nice as the helmet is, and it's amazing, it is slightly the wrong color. It should actually be closer to the color of the Ferrari Formula 1 car, the red. Schumacher, his helmet was the same color as the F1 car in 2001, judging by the photos I have seen. So the helmet is a bit too orange. It should be closer to the red of the F1 car. This is a small detail. The Bridgestone logo here is a bit too large. Hot Wheels Elite, it was smaller, and looking at the photos, the actual Bridgestone logo is smaller. So that would be a small critique as well. And lastly, the barge board design. I think the shape is wrong. Looking at the photos, the barge board came higher, closer to the Ferrari badge, and that's definitely, I think, something Hot Wheels Elite got right. You can barely just see it here. This is a picture from the race at Belgium. You can see the barge board is very close to the Ferrari badge and the shape's different. And here in the photo from my auto course from the Belgium GP weekend, you can see Schumacher's helmet is the same red color as the F1 car. And here, the Bridgestone sponsor is really small under the FedEx. Just to kind of prove my points here, really. So I'm going to finish here with a kind of side-by-side comparison, where you'll see the Hot Wheels Elite model on the left is more of an orange color, and it is a less detailed model. There's no doubt about that. So yes, I'm happy I bought the GP Replicas model. It is a big upgrade on the Hot Wheels Elite model. I was not expecting this. I was happy with my Hot Wheels Elite models. I was going to just have them and be done with it. I put a lot of time into converting and adding the decals to all my Hot Wheels Elite Ferraris, so I was kind of done with it. But GP Replicas have upped their game. They've definitely upped their game with their brand new releases that have come out. So yeah, there's a good chance I might buy their newer Formula 1 Ferraris. BBR are releasing the F2002, so we will see which one I go for. It might be GP Replicas, it might be BBR. So to finish the video, I thought I'd do just a quick close-up of the GP Replicas model, just so you can see the detailing a little bit better maybe. The decals were nice to fit, which is nice. I didn't have any problem this time fitting the decals. People that follow me on Instagram or see my shorts on Instagram and YouTube would have seen that the model arrived in many, many broken parts. The wings, the wheels fallen off. My critique is they do need to use a stronger glue, but I managed to glue everything back together and it sits nicely in my collection. So that's it then. Thank you for watching this review. Let me know your thoughts, and yeah, I think that this is a great model from GP Replicas. They've definitely upped their game, and all the critique I had from them, really, most of the things they fixed, so I have a lot of confidence with them going forward. Thank you for watching this video, and like the video if you enjoyed it, share it, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much.